if if you are oriented to the truth, it's the wiring, that we're involved with. So narcissists are the most predictable little kids because they are little toddlers, really. But it's more than that. It's a toddler that is like mischievous, but they are in a state of grief, right? They how kids will just pout, the parents will put them there, and then so anyway, so they have this wiring of just a small child, and now the way, see, it's very deficited in emotional response and even communication. It's completely cut off. It's not human yet. So, but there is intelligence there that it's very primitive. It says, well, you need to defend yourself. You need to survive this fact that you are coming up short. I'm pretty sure as the narcissist gets older and older and older and older and older, they find ways of masking it really well, right? But the sidestepping of never seeing that there is, they don't want to see that there's a problem, but to the way that they avoid it, and especially this comes up in their human relationships, right? If they're trying to work together or like, really what it is to just be present to people. They're not there. They're really busy with all of this noise of the insecurity and then the masking and all this. So they're really predictable in their way of finding a way to sidestep the responsibility that they need to take, even confronting things. So your narcissist, me as a healer, I've experienced this in many different ways energetically throughout my whole life, and you don't have to be in an intimate relationship to feel this. It's happening, like say, as a learning disability that will come up with them, but that's not the problem, right? No, they don't have that. See, it gets weird the older they get because, So, but where I'm aiming at is the excuses they make. They're so predictable. So when you get to the point where it's like, now we have to level up, we have to step up, and that's what relationships do. They don't know anything about relationships, by the way. Nothing at all, because they're not human. They're not interacting with a human there, so they don't click into the process that is actually very beautiful. If there's chemistry, then then growth is there, the expansion. It's a amazing alchemical thing where people can actually get along and be really, really productive. Not the put on. See, the difference between the productive people who are operating on that tap of, say, the positive loop feed, like that, and it's real. They have a real chemistry. They like being around each other. Anyway, they don't take any energy and to get that. What is it? You want prestige. You want to be admired. You want kids to look up to you. You want to be on the ball. You want to feel good about yourself. You want to have better self-esteem. So anyway, but the narcissists, they're using so many resources just to put it on. Just to put it on. It's a put on. It's a put on. So anyway, getting back to the highly predictable patterning that they use to do the sidestep with you, that will, see, they never will step up and say, no, do you want to be, would you like to join the light show that everybody is in, the human race? Would you like to join the human race? Um, if it gets really hot and heavy, they do all this ghosting, right? They're pretty much like just slapping you around, and then they run, and it's like, can we talk about something? No, they'll ghost. But this is talking about intimate relationships. But generally, uh, you know, um, they the way that they shirk responsibility. So it's time to step up, and it really is. It's like, the way that I can think about it is like a domino. It's time to feel that harmony and start spiraling up. Well, they don't spiral up, babe. And so then you won't hear from them for a while. They're shirking their responsibility. It just goes quiet. It's like, well, where is this person? And then you know, of course, they make you angry, right? They want your anger. Some of them, and there's a lot of many different tastes, but it's about human energy, and they're drawing off this negative feed. Just attention, really, basically, is what they want. And so, unfortunately, anger is one of them. That they're like, yay, I'm getting attention. Oh God, you know, because they were highly abused, and that's the only attention they'd ever gotten. You know, could be neglect or slapping around. But anyway, so what they'll do is they'll, if it's like it's time to level up, the ball is in their court, and it's like right in the middle of the tennis match, they'll say, oh, you know, I'm sick. I have, you know, my foot hurts. You know, actually, and I really need, you know, me. What's wrong? Do you need, a Band-Aid or something? Would you like a piece of ice? Oh, let's just put aside the whole responsibility of what you really needed to do. And now I'm going to pacify you now.